There's one cliché, and only one, that the Equalizer 3 manages to avoid. Usually, films set in photogenic Italian seaside villages deliver ample displays of food porn with close-ups of mouth-watering pastas, fresh fish, and gelato. This third installment of the Denzel Washington-starring action franchise features plenty of gorgeous scenery, but barely any attention is paid to the region's gustatory delights. When the bad guys hungrily scarf down plates of spaghetti, the marinara sauce looks okay. No, the real porn in these movies is strictly of the snuff film variety. The films are loosely, and I mean loosely, based on the classic 80s television series starring the debonair Edward Woodward as a retired intelligence agent devoting himself in retirement to helping innocent people being victimized by criminals. Woodward's Robert McCall was plenty tough, but he mainly turned the tables on the villains through well-honed savvy and street smarts. He often had to resort to violence, but he wasn't what you'd call a killing machine. Unfortunately, that's exactly what the big-screen incarnation of the character has turned into, dispatching his victims with a relish not seen since the glory days of Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. This installment begins with a loving depiction of the aftermath of a typical McCall massacre, with the camera lovingly caressing the mutilated bodies of victims who've clearly been killed by a virtuoso of his craft. We don't doubt for a second that these people deserved what they got. But it's hard not to think that McCall and director Antoine Fuqua got a little too much pleasure from it, the shame, because the film's vigilante formula is of the tried-and-true variety, its heyday stretching back decades to the likes of Death Wish. And Washington is an actor who, if anything, is overqualified for this sort of thing, a two-time Oscar winner as comfortable playing Shakespeare, Eugene O'Neill, and August Wilson as he is holding a gun.